And then there was time for lunch. So anyway, they say, lunch or whatever is served. And everybody, the Japanese members, they immediately like run for it. They all together in a big group, they run for it. And like Gura gets up for a moment because she sees everybody going there and thinks like, oh, I guess it's time. And I stay seated because I'm like, I think I'm gonna wait a little bit. Like they're gonna take a while until they all have their food, and I don't want to just stand in line out there. I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna chill. No need to rush. And so Gura sits down again, seeing how I'm waiting, because she wants to go with me. So after everybody comes in with their food and they're done, I'm like, okay, good, now we go. So she follows me. There's a salad section, and there's something that was like avocado with something, 2 like pork dishes. I'm her emotional support. I think it's so cute how she just stayed with me. I have full control over Guba. So I go first, right? Guba is like next to me, okay? Here. So we start, and I'm like, no, I don't want this. And I explain what everything is to Guba, right? And then I say, no, I don't want this. And then what does she do? She doesn't. The first was salad. I'm like, okay, I'll take the salad. And they give me stuff from the salad. And Guba takes the salad. Okay, we move on. It's the avocado stuff. I'm like, no, I don't want that. And I explain to Guba what it is, and she sees me not taking it, and then she also just doesn't take it. And we move on. And then there's some pork stuff, and I'm like, I gotta eat something, so I guess, yeah, I'll take it. And they put some stuff into my plate, and then I tell Guba what it is. She takes the same thing. And then we move on to the next. There's another, like, pork thing. And I'm like, yeah, I guess a little bit. And then Guba hears what it is from me, and she takes the same thing. I'm like, I see what's going on here. Yeah. I sense a pattern. Then there's something that I don't like. I say, no, thank you. And then I tell Guba what it is, and she's like, okay, no, I don't want it. And I move on to the next one. And it's like, I think it was some kind of rice. I didn't really feel like eating it because it had like seafood in it, but I was like, okay, I gotta eat something. So I'm like, okay, I'll take it. And I tell Guba what it is, and she's like, okay. So she takes the same thing again, and then I think there was maybe one more thing where I said no, and Guba also was like, okay, no need then. Yeah, I don't need it. No, fine. No, I'm fine. And I'm like, okay, here, Guba, here's soup. Do you want some soup? Because I want some soup. And she's like, yeah. Soup, yeah, please. So we ended up with the same exact plating. There were so many dishes. And the ones I didn't want, she didn't want. The ones I took, she took. And so I was like, Guba, even we have the same, like, kind of taste, and, like, we look at things and we decide if they're appetizing to us or not, if we want them or not, and we have the same kind of like feeling about that, intuition, or you just want to do the same thing as me. I don't know. Either way, I'm flattered. I'm happy.
Okay, but this is just divine, exquisite.